So guys, look, with the holidays quickly approaching, I thought it important to get one more pizza oven in to see if it's a worthy addition to your backyard arsenal. Oh, yeah. So guys, look, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. You guys know the deal, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's move this show along and ring that bell so you get notified every time the channel there's a future upload. So guys, look, this is a pizza oven by PIZZELLO. I do believe is how you pronounce it. So on today's show, I am going to do a quick unboxing. I am going to assemble it, do a little bit of a walk around, talk about it, and at the end I am going to fire it up and do me up a little bit of a pizza pie. Yeah. So look, man, if that interests you, just have a seat. I will make this show as quick as possible. Other than that, let's turn the cameras around and get this puppy unboxed. So guys, look, I could tell you, man, right off the bat, I like how this was packed. I like how it is easily handled. I like how it looks, man. It looks like a premium pizza oven for sure. We shall see. And I also do like that it comes with a cover and also has the a peel in there and also a couple other doodads that we will take a look at. So guys, grab the door, grab the handle, and gather 2 L screws, because that there is step number 1. All right, guys, look, step number 2 is to grab that second wooden handle. Also, there's a little black plastic handle in there. Gather them up, because that there is the next step.
Nothing really to say here other than grab yourself a Phillips head screwdriver.
Guys, just take note, the first wooden handle that we installed on that door has a little bend to it. The handle for this wood box right here is flat out across. So step number 3 is to grab your isolation plate, because we are about to attach that to the body. Just take note on this step, the isolation plate, there's 2 holes. They are located behind the legs towards the back, so you do have to bend those out to reach them.
So look, just take note of that bend. It goes towards the rear of the pizza oven. I kind of wish that they had this pre-installed in. Also, pro tip right there, make sure that top screw stays loose so you can angle in that bottom screw perfectly, then tighten it up, and we're off to the next step.
So guys, you know the deal here. We are moving right along, and this is the chimney, and that there is the next step.
Is that the smokestack or the chimney? Yeah. Leave me a comment down below and let me know.
At this point, we are almost ready to fire up this bad boy. What we will do here is put the pizza stone in and the door on. Believe it or not, that is all there is to it. This part here, which is basically for the propane gas hookup, I'm not going to concern myself with that now. I am all about putting some pellets in this sucker and firing it up. And man, I'll tell you what, man, I don't know how she's going to cook, but if she does exactly what she is supposed to do, this is one of the few pizza ovens that I would actually keep. It just appears well built. I mean, look, I'll drop a list up top. I've done a bunch of these pizza ovens, and while all pretty good, this one just seems like it has gone extra steps to make this oven a keeper for sure. Let's go in. Let's just take a brief walk around on it, and then I'll clean up this table here, get out my dough, and build us a little bit of a pizza.
So this package here comes with 2 burners, propane and a wood burner. It's high efficiency. It reaches up to 750 Fahrenheit. It's going to come with an easy carry bag. You're going to get some insulation, double walled, of course, for even heating. And also, you're going to get the pizza peel. You're going to get all the accessories that you need. I am telling you guys, this one is a definite go.
All right, man, here are my ingredients here on the board. What I want to do right now is I want to light this puppy up. After I get this sucker going, we will turn our attentions back to the board and I will whip me up a nice little pizza pie.
So this is where this pizza oven takes the turn to the top. As you can see, Molly is looking on. I will fill up that box there with some pellets. I'm going to get a starter on each end. I'll light it up. I'll let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes or until it is lit evenly across the board. Yeah. So look, now we turn our attention to the pizza, and I am no pizza maker by any means. I am just a backyard cook like the rest of y'all. But I will tell you one thing, man. This pizza maker did an incredible job, which you will see. I am just going to hit this with a little bit of pizza sauce. Yeah. From there, I got some Polio fresh whole milk, mozzarella cheese, of course. Yeah. Moving right along, I am going to get some honey baked ham on. Dig me some honey baked, yeah. Follow that up by some fresh basil that I will just kind of rip apart and place around the pizza pie. Yeah. Turning our attention back to the oven, you can see our pellets are heated through across the board. We will get that inside the pizza oven. Oh yeah, that's hot. So look, I could tell you right now my stone is about 400 Fahrenheit and inside the oven is about 450, 500. She's been going for about 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever it was. I will get my pizza in. We will close it up. I'll let it go for about a minute or two, then I'll take a peek. Now, right off the bat, I could tell you, man, there is no panic with this pizza oven. I mean, we all like that 1,000-degree pizza oven, but man, sometimes it is just a panic. It just burns. It's not really a good experience. I'd rather a little bit lower of a slow cook. And that is exactly what we got here. There is no panic, man. I am just working the pie quarter, turning it. We got some nice browning, man. This is moving along good, man. Now I did just add about a half a cup of pellets. That's why you see a little smothering smoke right there. No big deal. A little extra flavor. I'd say total cook time on this pie was probably about 3 to 4 minutes, which isn't bad for the first time, and I'll tell you what, man, that is looking good. And again, man, I just got to say, there was a zero panic with making this pie, man. It just went, I feel like I've been doing it forever. And that's probably the first time that has happened. I mean, this thing went slow and this thing cooked pretty perfectly, man. Even the bottom side, there was no burning. It is just perfect. Yeah. So look, let's take this back in live. Let's get some closing thoughts on this pizza oven.
All right, guys, that is it for this one. And man, I have to tell you, and it pains me to say this because I do get money from other pizza companies. They send me product, this, that, and the other. And I've never said this before, but I gotta say it now. This here is by far the most well thought out pizza oven that I've ever cooked on, man. As you can see from my pie here, it is easy peasy. It doesn't get 1,000 degrees like the other ones. I think the most I got it up there was maybe 550, 600, but the bottom didn't burn. The outside is crispy. It was easy to control. There was no panic. I wasn't running back and forth. I wasn't trying to spin anything. I added pellets in one at a time. It went smoothly. I put the pellets in. It was no problem lighting this sucker and getting it up to temp, man. I got to tell you, man, this pizza oven here, right here, is probably one of the only pizza ovens that have come through this door, and there's probably been about 7 to 10 of them that I would consider keeping, and hell, I may even keep this sucker, man. That's how easy this thing was to operate, man. Not only that, it is more well thought out, put together than a lot of the other pizza ovens. As far as even screwing the top down, everything is built in. The handle is even better made than a lot of the other ones. It even has branding on it where a lot of the other ones don't. The doors, the handles, the wood, the plastic, everything is right where it's supposed to be. I tell you, man, I am impressed with this pizza oven for sure. So look, man, I know my pizza skills have a lot to be desired. I did pick up this book right here, man. This is an easy to follow book. If you want to learn your pizza game, you definitely want to grab this book from Amazon. I think it's like 10, 12 bucks. I'm going to link it down below. I got no skin in the game on this book. It is just easy to follow. I just got it, so I didn't use it on this pie right here, but you're gonna see my pizza making skills improve, and that there is the reason why. All right, man, that is it. I've got to close out this show. I want to thank PIZZELLO for sending out this oven here. Finally, I get to say it has been a pleasure cooking on this bad boy. As every once in a while, man, some of these ovens just drive me crazy to light and to not burn the bottoms and blah, 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 and so forth. If you've used them, you know what I mean. Other than that, man, this is my pizza. That's my dog. I am going to close out this bad boy, and until next time, we will see you soon. Scratch that. In my excitement of the pizza oven, I didn't take my taste test on camera, but if you can see here, I've been nibbling on it, and what can I say? But the best pizza that I've ever made, period.